What's Your Story is back on the road this week. And after only a few minutes,
Here you go. Here's your What's Your Story right here.
but finding a good story is never quite that easy. They never drive by and simply turn around to chat.
He's turning around.
Really? No. How's it going?
Yeah, it's doing.
We're with KTC. We're doing a segment called What's Your Story? I'm the meteorologist, so they sent me to do the
I
funner
know you.
stories.
I've seen you before.
Yeah.
That's when the you doing in Turkey Creek.
That's why that self-ass sometimes. On a dusty road, we met Terry King, a man whose roots may be in Turkey Creek. It's really not too
I'm
bad.
74. I've been here a long time.
You grew up in Turkey Creek?
Yeah.
But whose life has taken him to every corner of the world.
Worked 35 years traveling around the world in Nigeria, Norway. I lived 4 years in Singapore.
That's where I'm from.
Singapore?
Yes, sir.
Oh!
His house, a collection of artifacts.
I brought back. These are empty, you know.
From nearly every continent.
These are from ebony, from Thailand. There's all kind of crazy stuff here.
That could rival a museum. From Dutch colonial gin bottles pulled from a river in Nigeria.
We would dive down and get these bottles out of the river. There was hundreds of them.
To traditional tools used by Argentina's famous gauchos.
What they would take and swing them, instead of using roping rope, it would tangle the legs up. You understand?
Yeah, boy.
And the cow would fall.
It's fair to say that Terry has done a little bit of everything, from an Air Force veteran to working for the Centers of Disease Control.
We went up to the fourth floor in the governor's office, and he put me with the CDC to be an epidemiologist, because there wasn't many jobs in '72.
And as a pilot, he's conquered the sky.
And then I flew for the state, and then I got bored.
And used his spare time in conquering the sea.
You'll see this. I got my padded driver's license in Singapore.
Taking a little bit of Louisiana swagger with him everywhere he goes.
Cell phone, a cigarette, and a hat. They call me the cowboy, so they put me riding a free-fall lifeboat down.
And while he's branched out to far-flung kingdoms,
Just around the world, in Nigeria, Zaire, the Belgium Congo.
he's never forgotten where he laid his roots.
What was it that brought you back to Turkey Creek?
I never left. I was raised down there, and this right here, I kept it. Sometime it'd be 3 or 4 years. I'd get back for 3 months or a month.
So instead of leaving Turkey Creek to be out in the world, Terry instead has brought the world to Turkey Creek.
African, these are from Zaire, the Belgium Congo.
And while he's not sending us to Zaire, he is sending us to St. Mary Parish in Turkey Creek. I'm Daniel Phillips, KTC TV3.